Everything you think you know about yourself is a lie. They taught you to see yourself as just flesh and bone, a body with a brain, a single entity moving through life. But that's the first lie you must break free from. Because the truth is, you are not just one body. You are four. Four layers of reality. Four dimensions of consciousness, all stacked on top of each other like the hidden gears of a machine. And if you don't understand how these bodies interact, you will always feel stuck, fighting invisible forces that keep you drained, unmotivated, and disconnected from your true power. Let's break it down. Your physical body, this is your flesh, your vessel, the part of you that exists in the material world. But that's just the surface. Your emotional body is the unseen force that dictates your reactions, your energy, your ability to attract or repel experiences. Then there's your mental body, the architect, the one shaping your perception, controlling what you believe to be possible. And finally, your spiritual body, the part of you that connects to higher dimensions, that holds the blueprint of your true potential. And here's the problem. Most people live in total chaos. Their mind wants one thing, their emotions crave another, their body is running on autopilot, and their spirit is barely awake. It's like trying to drive a car with the wheels all moving in different directions. No wonder people feel lost. No wonder they struggle to manifest their desires. But here's the secret. They don't want you to know this. Because the moment you sync these four bodies, you become unstoppable. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Think about it. Why do you feel trapped in cycles you can't escape? Why do you repeat the same patterns over and over, no matter how hard you try to change? Why do some people seem to effortlessly manifest success while others struggle endlessly? The answer is simple. You've been conditioned to live only in the physical. But the physical is just 25% of the equation. Today, I'm going to show you the hidden structure of your existence. A structure so powerful that when you understand it, you can reclaim your energy, control your reality, and unlock abilities you never knew you had. This isn't just philosophy. This isn't just spirituality. This is the mechanics of reality itself. But I'll warn you, once you see this, you can't unsee it. You'll realize why most people are asleep, why they're trapped in illusions they don't even know exist, and why the world around you isn't what it seems. Are you ready to wake up? Good. Let's begin. You have been deceived. Your entire life you've been told you're just a physical body, flesh, bone, blood, nerves. That's the greatest lie ever told. And because of this lie, you've spent your entire existence operating at 25% capacity. Think about it. Why do thoughts affect your body? Why do emotions manifest as physical illness? Why do spiritual experiences feel more real than reality itself? Because the truth is simple. You are not a singular body. You are four. The physical body, earth, the vessel, the hardware, the machine that moves you through this world, the emotional body, water, the energy field, your subconscious patterns, the silent force shaping your reality, the mental body, air, your thoughts, your beliefs, the invisible architect of your perception, the spiritual body, fire, ether, the life force, your connection to source, the missing key to your true power. These four bodies are always interacting, always influencing each other. And if they're out of sync, your life falls into chaos. Let me show you something. Think of yourself like a computer. Your physical body is the hardware, the machine itself. Your emotions are the power source, fueling every action. Your thoughts are the software, running the programs that shape your reality. And your spirit? The operating system, connecting everything to a higher intelligence. Now, imagine. You have a brand new laptop, but the battery is drained. Will it work? No. Or what if the software is corrupted, full of viruses? It doesn't matter how powerful the hardware is, it won't function properly. This is what's happening to you. If you only focus on the physical, but your emotions are in chaos. If you try to think positive, but your subconscious is full of trauma. If you seek spirituality, but neglect your physical vessel, you will always feel stuck. So here's the first key. You must learn to feel each of your 4 bodies separately, because if you don't know where the problem is, you can't fix it. Here's a simple exercise. Sit in silence. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Focus on your physical body. Notice any pain, tension, discomfort. Shift to your emotions. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Move to your mind. Observe the thoughts running in the background. Finally, sense your spirit. Do you feel connected or lost? What did you notice? Where do you feel heavy? Where do you feel blocked? This is your starting point. The first step to mastering reality is learning where your energy is trapped. And in the next section, we're going to take this even deeper, into the sun, the soul, and the ancient secret of as above, so below. Let's go. Look around you. Everything in nature follows a pattern. The earth orbits the sun. The moon cycles through its phases. The tides rise and fall. But here's what no one told you. These external cycles are not separate from you. They mirror what's happening inside you. Because the truth is, the sun is not just a burning ball of gas in the sky. It is a living symbol of your own soul. The sun gives life to the earth. Without it, nothing grows. Your soul gives life to your body. Without it, your body is just lifeless matter. The sun emits light that shapes the world around it. Your soul emits energy that shapes the reality you experience. This is the hidden meaning behind the ancient phrase, as above, so below. Everything you see outside of you is a reflection of what's happening inside of you. And just like the sun, your soul goes through phases. The 4 seasons of the sun, the 4 stages of consciousness. Spring, awakening. The moment you wake up to deeper truths. Summer, mastery. When your soul radiates power and clarity. Autumn, descent, when illusions begin to crumble and shadows appear. Winter, dark night, when the soul faces its deepest fears and limitations. Ever wonder why people feel tired, lost, or energized at different times of the year? It's because their inner sun is out of sync with their body. And if you don't align with this natural rhythm, you will always feel like you're fighting against something invisible. The hidden symbolism in language. Have you ever noticed? The word sun sounds exactly like sun. In ancient teachings, the Son of God is the light of the world. Your soul and the sun are eternally connected. This isn't a coincidence. Ancient wisdom was hidden inside language itself. Because when you truly understand the sun, you understand yourself. Ever felt a sudden surge of energy on a bright summer day? Or an unexplainable heaviness during long, dark winters? It's not just seasonal affective disorder. It's because your body, emotions, mind, and spirit are responding to the solar cycle. And when you learn to sync your soul's energy with the sun, your entire reality shifts. The solar alignment ritual. How to sync your energy with the sun. Here's how you can recharge your soul using the sun's energy. Go outside at sunrise or sunset. These are the most powerful times for alignment. Close your eyes and take deep breaths. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. Visualize its light entering your body, filling you with pure golden energy. Set an intention. What energy do you want to embody today? Absorb for at least 5 minutes. Let your body, emotions, mind, and spirit synchronize. Do this every morning, and you will start feeling a profound shift. More energy, more clarity, more power over your own life. Because the sun is not just in the sky, it is within you. And in the next section, we're going to take this even deeper into the 4 bodies and how they control every aspect of your reality. The hidden forces controlling your life. Have you ever wondered why some people succeed effortlessly, while others struggle endlessly? Why you can think positive thoughts but still feel empty? Why some people spend years trying to heal, but never seem to break free? It's because they don't understand one simple truth. You are not a single being. You are a system. And this system is controlled by 4 powerful forces. The 4 fixed signs and their connection to the 4 bodies. Taurus represents the physical body, your foundation, health and stability. Scorpio represents the emotional body, your depth, intensity, and subconscious power. Aquarius represents the mental body, your intellect, beliefs, and higher knowledge. Leo represents the spiritual body, your willpower, fire, and divine essence. These forces are constantly at work inside you, and if one is out of balance, your entire life will reflect that disharmony. Why most people fail to change. This is why people fail. They focus on the body but ignore the mind. They focus on thoughts but suppress emotions. They chase spirituality but neglect the physical. Every failure in your life, every moment of being stuck, can be traced back to this imbalance. Because your reality is controlled by the strongest force inside you. If your mind wants success, but your emotions are wired for failure, you will self-sabotage. If your spirit is awake, but your body is weak, you will feel drained and disconnected. If your emotions crave love, but your mind is filled with doubt, you will repel what you desire. You don't need more effort, you need alignment. Think of the people who hit the gym every day but still feel lost. They mastered the physical, but ignored the spiritual. Think of those who meditate and chase enlightenment, but are broke and unhealthy. They pursued the spiritual, but neglected the physical. Think of those who think positively, write affirmations, and visualize success, but never manifest it. They worked on the mental but ignored the emotional. This is why no matter how much knowledge you gain, if your 4 bodies are not working together, you will stay stuck. The alignment technique. How to make all 4 bodies work in harmony. If you want to take control of your life, you must bring all 4 bodies into alignment. Here's how you do it. Physical check-in. How does your body feel? What does it need? More rest, more movement. Emotional check-in. What emotions are running in the background? Fear, guilt, joy. Mental recalibration. What thoughts are looping in your mind? Are they aligned with what you truly want? Spiritual connection. Do you feel connected to something greater than yourself? Are you living with purpose? Do this daily before making any major decisions, because your strongest body always wins. And in the next section, I'll show you how to transmute these energies, turning weaknesses into strengths and unlocking your full potential. Let's keep going. Most people try to escape their problems. They fight their emotions, suppress their thoughts, ignore their pain. But here's the secret no one told you. You don't get rid of energy, you transform it. This is the foundation of alchemy. Lead does not disappear, it becomes gold. Pain does not vanish, it becomes power. Fear does not dissolve, it becomes fuel. If you don't learn to transmute your energy, it will continue to control you. And this is where most people fail. They try to run from their past instead of refining it into wisdom. They try to suppress emotions instead of turning them into strength. They try to force positive thinking instead of rewiring their mental body at its core. It's time to break the cycle. Step 1. Transmuting the mental body. Air. Your mind is the architect of your reality. If you don't program it, someone else will. And here's the problem. Most of your thoughts aren't even yours. They were planted by society, by your parents, by your environment. Your beliefs about money, love, success, and power, they were installed before you could even question them. So the first step to transmutation is this. You must reverse engineer your programming. Try this. Write down a core belief you have about life. Example, money is hard to make. Ask yourself, where did this belief come from? Who gave it to me? Flip it. What happens if I believe the opposite? Example, money flows to me effortlessly. Repeat it until it becomes your default thought. This is how you rewrite the code of your mind. And once you shift your mental body, the rest will follow. Step 2. Transmuting the emotional body. Water. Most people store unprocessed energy in their emotional body. Every heartbreak, every failure, every childhood wound, it doesn't disappear, it gets trapped. And that trapped energy becomes your identity. This is why you keep repeating the same patterns, the same types of relationships, the same struggles with money, the same cycles of self-doubt. So how do you break free? You must release what no longer serves you. Here's a powerful technique. Find a quiet space. Sit with your eyes closed. Recall a painful memory, but instead of suppressing it, breathe into it. Ask yourself, what emotion am I still holding on to? Now say this out loud. I release this energy. It no longer defines me. Breathe deeply and visualize it leaving your body. When you do this regularly, you start to clear the emotional weight that's been controlling you. And once your emotional body is free, your external reality will shift instantly. Step 3. Transmuting the physical body. Earth. Your body is the foundation of your entire system. If it's weak, everything else crumbles. And yet most people neglect the physical. They seek enlightenment, but eat dead food. They chase higher consciousness, but run on caffeine and stress. But here's the truth. Your body is your subconscious mind. What you do to it, it remembers. Every bite of food, every hour of sleep, every movement or lack of movement shapes your energy. So here's what you need to do. Cut out dead foods. Anything with no life force, processed junk, fast food, weakens your body's energy. Move daily. Your body holds trauma in stillness. Movement releases it. Hydrate. Water carries frequency. What you drink affects your emotions. Treat your body like a temple, not a graveyard, and watch how your reality starts aligning. Step 4. Transmuting the spiritual body. Fire, ether. This is the missing piece, because without the fire of spirit, the rest is just mechanics. Your spiritual body is what connects everything. It is your source energy, your life force, the essence of who you truly are. If you feel lost, disconnected, or purposeless, this is where the issue lies. So how do you strengthen your spiritual body? The sacred breath method. Breathe in deeply through your nose. Hold for 5 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth. Feel your energy expanding. Repeat for 3 minutes. As you breathe, visualize golden light filling your entire body. Do this every morning, every night, and watch how your connection to your higher self strengthens. The final shift, turning chaos into power. This is the path of the true alchemist. You don't fear pain, you transmute it. You don't resist emotions, you harness them. You don't suppress thoughts, you reprogram them. You don't neglect your body, you empower it. This is how you take control of your energy. This is how you take control of your life. And in the next section, we will unlock the final secret, the truth about the soul and the universe itself. This is where everything comes together. The realization that your entire reality is a projection of your inner world. We dismantle the illusion of separation and show the audience the true nature of their soul. You were never separate, not from the world, not from others, not from the universe itself. But from the moment you were born, you were taught the opposite. You were told you are a body, a name, a personality, an individual, trapped in a world that exists outside of you. But here's the secret they never wanted you to discover. The universe is not happening to you. The universe is happening through you. The hidden pattern behind reality. Look around you. Everything you see, every person, every experience, every challenge, is a mirror, a direct reflection of your internal state. If you live in fear, your world will be filled with reasons to be afraid. If you carry unresolved pain, you will attract people who trigger that pain. If you feel abundant, life will reflect that abundance back to you. You are not just a participant in reality, you're the architect of it. And once you see this, you can never go back. The ultimate shift, who you really are. Because here's the truth. Your body is not who you are. Your thoughts are not who you are. Your emotions are not who you are. You are the awareness behind it all, the observer, the creator, the soul itself. And your soul is not separate from the universe. It is the universe, experiencing itself through you. The science of as within, so without. Quantum physics has already proven this. Reality is not solid. It responds to observation. Matter is not separate. It is connected through energy fields. Time and space are illusions. Your consciousness exists beyond them. This is why spiritual masters, mystics, and ancient texts have always repeated the same truth. The outer world is nothing but a reflection of the inner world. Everything you desire, success, love, power, freedom, already exists within you. The moment you embody it internally, the external world has no choice but to reflect it back. This is not magic. This is not philosophy. This is the mechanics of reality itself. The reality-bending exercise, how to shift your external world instantly. Now that you understand this, here's what you need to do. Choose one thing in your life you want to change. It could be financial abundance, love, confidence, anything. Close your eyes and feel what it would be like if you already had it. Not in the future, right now. Let that emotion fill every part of your body, the joy, the certainty, the power. Carry that state into your daily life. Not as a wish, but as a reality that already exists inside you. Watch how your external world starts to shift in response. Because once your inner world changes, the outer world has no choice but to follow. You're not weak, you are not lost, you are not separate. You are the universe in human form. And now, you have two choices. You can ignore this knowledge, go back to the life you had before, or you can embrace it and start living as the creator you were meant to be. Because now that you know the truth, the only question left is, what will you do with it? You've made it this far. You're starting to see what they never wanted you to know. But before you can fully step into your power, you must overcome one final barrier. The programming that has been controlling you since birth. Think about it. Why do schools never teach you about your energy, your soul, or the power of your mind? Why do religions tell you that God is separate from you, something to worship, but never to embody? Why does society push distractions, mindless entertainment, and constant fear? Because if you knew the truth, if you understood that you are the creator of your reality, you would be impossible to control. The hidden system of control. From the moment you were born, you were placed inside a system designed to keep you asleep. Your physical body was weakened with toxic food, lack of movement, and artificial environments. Your emotional body was manipulated through fear-based news, traumatic experiences, and limiting beliefs about love and self-worth. Your mental body was hijacked with false narratives, telling you what to believe, what's possible, and who you are. Your spiritual body was cut off entirely, forcing you to seek fulfillment in materialism, relationships, or external validation, never within. But here's the biggest secret of all. This system only works if you continue to believe in it. The escape plan. How to reprogram your 4 bodies for freedom. You've been running an outdated program. It's time to rewrite the code. Reprogram your physical body. The machine needs an upgrade. Food is frequency. Start eating high vibrational foods, living, organic, and unprocessed. Movement is activation. Walk barefoot, stretch, train your body. It awakens your dormant energy. Light is energy. Sun exposure charges your cells, boosts your spirit, and clears your mind. Reprogram your emotional body. Release the trapped energy. Forgive and cut the cords. If you hold on to pain, it will keep repeating in different forms. Master your reactions. Your emotions are energy. Use them as a tool, not a weapon, against yourself. Find your emotional blueprint. Identify what emotions you are programmed with: shame, fear, guilt. Transmute them. Reprogram your mental body. Take back control of your mind. Stop consuming low-vibration content. Your thoughts are programmed by what you watch, read, and hear. Write your own belief system. Sit down and literally write down what you choose to believe about yourself and reality. Change your inner dialogue. Thoughts are commands. If your mind is negative, your life will be negative. Reprogram your spiritual body. Connect to your infinite self. Silence the noise. True spiritual power comes when you disconnect from distractions and listen to the inner voice. Activate your life force. Breathwork, meditation, visualization. These are the keys to unlocking your true essence. Remember who you are. You are not separate from the divine. You are an extension of Source, a conscious creator in human form. The moment of realization, the system crumbles. When you no longer obey it, the world you've been living in was built to keep you asleep. The laws of physics bend when you learn how to manipulate energy. The rules of society collapse when you realize they were created to control, not to free. The limitations you believed in disappear the moment you decide they no longer exist. And now, you're at a crossroads. You can either stay plugged into the illusion, pretending you don't know the truth, or you can step fully into your power and start living as the awakened creator you were meant to be. Because once you reprogram your 4 bodies, you no longer exist within the system. You become untouchable. Now, we take it even further, because if you truly understand everything I've shared, you'll start to see the bigger picture. You are not just a human. You are not just an energy field. You are not just a soul. You are a fragment of the infinite intelligence that creates worlds. The same force that creates galaxies, births, stars, and holds the fabric of reality together is within you. The God code, how the universe, is within you. Every ancient civilization knew this. They encoded it into symbols, myths, and sacred texts. But over time, this knowledge was suppressed, buried, and distorted. Here's the truth they tried to erase. The sun represents your soul, the eternal source of life within you. The moon represents your emotions, the shifting tides of your subconscious. The earth represents your body, the temple through which you experience reality. The stars represent your mind, the infinite potential of thought and creation. Everything external is a mirror of the internal. This is why astrology works, why energy affects matter, and why your thoughts manifest into reality. Once you activate this truth within yourself, you no longer wait for miracles, you create them. Here's how. Speak reality into existence. Your words are spells. Use them intentionally. Say, I am statements daily. Visualize from certainty, not hope. Feel the reality you desire, as if it already exists. This forces the universe to match your frequency. Command your energy. Instead of reacting to life, start directing your energy consciously. Where your focus goes, energy flows. Master stillness. The most powerful beings don't chase, they align. Learn to sit in stillness and command reality from presence. Live as the source, not the seeker. Stop looking outside of yourself for answers. You are the answer. What happens when you fully activate? Once you unlock your God code, reality changes. Here's what you'll start to notice. Synchronicities increase. Reality bends around your energy. Manifestation speeds up. Things happen almost instantly. People react differently to you. Your energy shifts and the world follows. Fear dissolves. You realize nothing external has power over you. Time becomes fluid. You start experiencing glitches, where reality moves in your favor. The final test? Do you accept your power? This is where most people stop, because stepping into your divine nature comes with responsibility. You can no longer blame the world for your problems. You can no longer play the victim. You must take full accountability for everything in your reality. Most people fear this level of power. But if you're still here, I know you're ready. The only question left is, what will you create? Because now you know the truth. And the moment you decide to live from this truth, reality will never be the same again. This is just the beginning. If you're ready to go deeper and truly take control of your reality, subscribe to my newsletter for exclusive teachings, hidden wisdom, and practical exercises you won't find anywhere else. Don't just consume knowledge, become the creator of your own reality. Now let's amplify this message together. Drop a comment below and finish this sentence. I am. Speak it into existence. Declare your power. Set your energy in motion.